Alright, welcome back to Wartales. So, this is going to be a very straightforward episode, not like the others where we're running around doing a lot of crazy things. We're just taking down a bandit fort. And this might be challenging, because we don't have a lot of armor. Literally, one of our guys is just running around in his underwear in the snow, because we can't find enough cloth to clothe our people. We just can't make enough armor. Not yet. Soon, but not yet. But I see that there's a band. The way that these work is you have to find the 3 skulls of like the 3 roving bands of bandits. Nope, that's not one of them. But I'm gonna kill them because I might get armor from it. Haha. So there's 3 roving bands with skulls over their heads, and if you destroy them all, then you just fight the garrison of the base. If you don't destroy, for each of the skulls that you didn't destroy, they get a wave of reinforcements. And the wave of reinforcements are stronger than the people that are defending the base. So, okay, we're dealing with bombers here. That's not good. Bombers cause fire. Fire causes direct health damage. And direct health damage means potential for wounds, and we don't have very much medicine. I can completely ignore the raiders. The raiders are only ever a threat if I'm engaged with somebody when they target me and I can't get out. Like, I can't disengage or kill them. So... But I gotta get to the bomber before it... my first action has to be running in the middle of all of them and engaging the bomber. Okay. Can Scold do it? No. If Scold is here, can she do it? Yes. Okay. So I should be able to take that bomber down. Is there another bomber? I see Saboteur. Yeah, right next to him. Ooh, in that case... Hold on. I know who's good at killing 2 people next to each other. Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna be nice. And we're gonna be right in the middle, so we can stack up everywhere. Because, yeah, these guys are definitely going to run in and engage on the people behind them. Because as soon as I run in here, they're going to chase the closest proximity. Yeah, the coup de grace is they set up, next turn they execute. So, this is fine. I'm actually going to have Scold on the flank. Okay, when is the... Okay, the second bomber acts literally immediately after. Okay, so if they still have armor, this is going to do 18 damage. That will not be enough. Okay, no, I have to engage them. I cannot just AoE pub stomp them. Noted. Okay. Johnny, be able to piercing throw. Yeah, I think the only way I pull this off is actually if Scold kills the first bomber by popping Bandit's Focus and Rampage. If that is able, with that and possibly Wrath, if that's able to kill the first bomber, then I can engage the second bomber and not have to worry about them anymore. Because even if I don't kill the second bomber, as long as they're engaged. Because I don't really have anyone else that can get back there and engage that bomber. I'm actually going to position that. Yeah. Okay. I think this is about the best I can wait. I have 9 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, they have 9 people. I only have... Okay. I am outnumbered. I'm in danger. This is fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. Oh, Scold cannot engage the other bomber because she's going to be out of movement after this. So I am going to need to somehow engage or kill the other bomber with... That does double damage if used from a distance. but it would also subject Jelani to immediate damage. That said, 12 damage followed by a 18 to 24. So that's 30 minimum. They have 35 hit points. Oof. Oof. Oh, this is just not looking good. I mean, then again, I could just directly smash them in the face. I don't think I have anyone else with higher damage potential. So this does 75% of Guild's 18 dexterity. So 75% of 18. 75% of 20 is 15, so it's like 16. That's not bad. You know what? That might be the answer to the second bomber. Okay. Here goes. I can't think of anything I could do better. Actually, if I... Yeah, I'll definitely be able... Okay. So I will be able to use Jelani if that seems like the best option. But, here we go. Do I really want to use that much of my, like, actual Valor points? Actually, I'll get one back when I engage, so it's fine. Oh wow, not a single crit. Like, despite the 20% increased crit chance, not a single crit. Okay. Don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I could throw an axe, actually. That does simplify it. It's out of range. It's out of range. That's sad. Okay. Yeah, I think the play... Okay, so the bomber's about to take their turn. Anyone who's bunched up is the most likely target for the bomber, so... Yeah, probably these three. But if I move forward, I can shoot the bomber. When does this... Okay, I'm going to have two more active... Okay, this is fine. This is what I'm going to do. Come in. I'm going to pray for a crit. Oh, I don't even hit the right target. Awesome. Okay. Well, I'm going to use this. This is bad. This is so bad. Okay, you know what? Guilt being on fire and or injured for the next battle is not the worst. That's fine. Just a little bit of on fire. No big deal. No big deal. Alright, and now I'm just going to stick with good old-fashioned punch in the face. Alright, Valor point for getting hit. Either way, whether the Saboteur punches Eleanor or attacks Skuld and engages her, either way, this Saboteur is going to generate us a Valor point. So, I'm kind of tempted to just leave it as it is. I mean, would I actually, if I come out here? I would. I would be able to bop them both. Is there a better option? I mean, engaging any of these guys is a bad idea, honestly. That's what I should do. I should come up and try to hit these two if I can. And then after I hit... Oh no, he doesn't have armor left. Come up and hit these two if I can. And with that, let me pop Galvanize. Okay, if I go right exactly there. Exactly there. Then I get us, I get 3 Valor points for that. That's worth doing, in and of itself. Okay, and now if I inch back. Oh, these are the guys that don't have armor. Yeah, it's fine. Well, no. I should make sure that I... Well, okay. There we go. And then, hopefully... Nope, but it's fine. So what I can do is be right here and break his armor. So that's probably a kill whenever Guild fires on him. I can also heal the burn, so it's not the worst. Unless they're not wearing armor, in which case, you know, they're already injured because of that. Yeah, we need to deal with these henchmen. This henchman is probably going to try to engage on the archer. I don't like that. I don't want that to happen. So, I'm going to come over here like so. And I'm going to give him a little bop. And another little bop. Cool. Okay. There we go. Nice. Valor point. So I got back the Valor point I just used. And, yeah, I would need Guilt to step out of the burn. Because if I try to go up and heal with first aid, fire hot, fire bad. So instead, I will... try to line up a piercing throw. It goes through these two, which will give bleeding to the Saboteur that's still full health. Then I'm going to use another Valor point to run back here. And... oh yeah, I can knock people back inside the AoE and they'll get shot. If it doesn't, you know, kill them already. Yeah, I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to end my turn next to an ally I can. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Still getting used to my team. I just unlocked their abilities, so... nice. Nice. Wait, what? Oh. Well, at least she bombs him back. Yeah. Nice. Alright. So yeah, this is my last activation. I'm going to go in for a nice little backstab. Nice crit. And then I'm going to... yeah, there's no way to get there without hurting myself. I mean, okay. Valorous Audacity. Just chill. Okay. So, who are we gonna kill? This Saboteur is taking the first turn. Oh, really? I would rather you not. Oh, wait. She still has enhanced precision? I thought I said for 1 round. Okay. Yep, that'll do. And... Hello, dear bomber. Goodbye, dear bomber. Beautiful. Oh wow, could I even... Yep, triple kill. That'll do. That's what Scold's built for. Good times. Okay, I mean, this henchman is the next one I want to die. So... Hello. Poke. No, that didn't break the resolve. Okay. How about this? And now I can actually end next to an ally. Just gotta make sure I'm not in the AoE of the attack in case I misjudge something. Okay. So there's only 2 left. I'm pretty sure I just killed them both at this point. Bonk. Yeah, sure. Run. Hey, armor. Nice. Okay. Vina. I will definitely repair that as soon as I find a shield to pair with it. Scold. Same thing? I don't really have that many shields. I think I only have the 2 shields. Hold on. I mean, yeah, it's better than not having a shield equipped while repairing. Yeah, Eleanor's fine other than her shield. So Vina's is 8. 7, that's exactly 15. Beautiful. That's what my raw materials repair. Cool. And yeah, Vina, I think instead of the +2 movement, I am going to give her also better armor. And then Scold. First things first, go ahead and repair that. It's only 12, but it's still better than... And honestly, I think instead of the guard, I think I give her the movement. Because Aryan can use the guard to much better effect. With more armor and, more importantly, more health. If, you know, if he's tanking a lot. Whereas Scold, I don't really want tanking anything. But yeah, and then that leaves us. Eleanor gets her shield back. There we are. And, you know, I thought somebody was naked. Was nobody naked? Oh, there we are. The archer was naked. The archer, hilariously, is less in need of armor than some of our other currently not exactly wearing armor classes. So we will give him the Farmer's Rags. And also, he was not injured despite his being on fire briefly. So, that's good. But yeah. And we're going to grab this iron. Okay. This is going to be a trip. Oof. Okay. 2 scoundrels, 2 marauders, 3 poachers, so 3 archers, 3 hoodlums, 3 people that poison me, and 3 waves of reinforcements, and they're all level 3. Oof. That's, new plan. New plan, we go to the tomb today. But we're gonna try to kill these guys and get more armor. We actually handled the first group pretty well. Although, admittedly, we did use a lot of valor points. Okay. Bomber. Bomber. Oh boy. Okay. Scold can definitely get to that bomber, right? Yeah. That bomber's as good as dead. This bomber, I can go in and bonk. Yeah, I can definitely bonk the henchman and the bomber at the same time. Are there only the two, or is there a third I'm not seeing? Henchman, raider, raider. Again, I don't care about the raiders. They're very easy to deal with as long as nothing's locking us down. Saboteur's hurt, but it's fine. Okay. Eleanor on this side is literally fine, just like dueling the Saboteur. Alina should not be on her own. And this henchman honestly could get engaged by Arian. Okay. So I think that's the strat. The Saboteur is going to act first. Interesting. If the Saboteur does not run to duel Eleanor, I actually think that I end up with Eleanor stranded. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to start... but I don't have the Valor points if I start with Guild. See, the plan was to use Vina. Oh, wait. No, solution. Vina goes in over here. Smacks the heck out of those guys. Yeah. And then... No, not Arian. Skuld is able to easily go into the bomb. Okay. So yeah, this is the plan. Oof. So I can only get 3 out of the 4. Unless... if I put her here... Huh? No. Not particularly. And this would have me out of... Okay. That's fine. I know there's a thing I can unlock later that would allow me to, have more squares and have them closer together. Then again, over here I could probably get 3, but 3 is... I can already get 3. I'd have to, run from over here to there, and then I don't get to the bomber with all my damage. Okay. And in future episodes, I'll try to... Actually, just drop in the comments if you like my planning phase, or if you just want to see me executing what I finally decide on instead of discussing with myself what I might do. Okay. So this guy's going to activate. I take a turn doing a thing on this side of the battlefield, which is going to be... It's going to be Vina moving forward, popping Galvanize for 3 Valor points. I should be able to... No. Because if I use my run to close distance, I won't be able to hit with it. And they're not even close enough together. Over here, I can actually hit 2 people. Oof. Okay, you know what? Future me, edit all of that out. If you just heard that line, I'm sorry. Okay. New idea. New idea. as long as I'm not closer to this saboteur than Eleanor is, my plan should work. So my new plan is to run in like so, hit both of them, doing massive damage, getting one valor point, which I can then use to go like this and see. Good. Beautiful. So we get a valor point for that. And they use their defensive stance, which gives the protection. Okay. Okay. This bomber's about to act, but not for long. See, the realization I had was that I don't have to use Galvanize to set things up if I can just kill people and then generate valor points other ways. Okay, this is the time for that bomber to die. And then with this bomber dead, that henchman should engage on Scold. Okay, you know what? I'm going to pop it. Just to make sure I kill. Good deal. And because, you know, apparently it lasts for a full round after the round where you activated it. Which is cool. It's even stronger than I thought it was, which is not something I was expecting. Alright. Now this saboteur is going to probably engage here, which I'm fine with. I'll even make it a little bit easier for him to decide. Cool. So our tanks are getting hit. Good. That's what they're there for. I cannot backstab, unfortunately. But I can shoot the henchman that hasn't acted yet. Set down targeting. And see what happens. Actually, already base to base with Vina. He's probably just going to turn around and stab her. That's unfortunate. Oh well, I'm still getting used to the abilities. It's fine. Alright, and then last but not least, we have generated the valor point needed to kick in the face to remove all of that nasty damage reduction. Alright. Yeah, since he didn't actually take a step, then Guilt didn't get a shoot. Now, he gets shot. Nice. Alright. Acting first is this saboteur. Tank the hits. Might as well get the finish. And then we'll just go over here. Sure. I mean, yep. I mean, this is probably the character most likely able to help. And I can then pop the Galvanize. It's only for 2, but that 2 is all I need. I actually didn't need that one. All I actually needed to do is hit him. It's fine. At this point, I'm just showing off. Yeah, so... Jelani can come over here, do that, and enter. So now, with the still active 20% damage reduction, this should be a kill. And it is! I literally just wanted to make absolute sure. Finish them. And that's the last one. Yes, you can run. Get out of here. I don't want your hammer. Keep your stupid hammer. Heck yes. More armor. Beautiful. Okay. We are now building up a stockpile of armor. It's not good armor by any stretch of the imagination, but it is armor. It is in fact armor. That feels so bad. I have a bunch of like barely damaged, or barely holding together armor. I'm definitely gonna repair this. The +2 movement is super valuable. And yeah, I'm still gonna have to... Eleanor, yep, your shield's busted again. So you can hold her shield while I repair that. Okay. Give Eleanor her shield back. Beautiful. Oh, Nightmare is finally able to become a warhorse. And could get +2 dex, or +2 strength again. I mean, that is just flat 2 damage. Guaranteed. And I'd have to spend... How much is it? 40 influence to make it Constitution instead. That said, I do have a lot of influence. But also said, like, strength is good too. Why not both? Although, I saw... As I was clicking strength, I saw that I did have the opportunity to get willpower. Getting to the 15 willpower, especially for an animal, is important. They do not have a dying state, which means, yeah. I'm not going to make him a warhorse yet, though. I'm going to wait. No need to yet. Just likely to get him killed at this point. Because, yeah, the horses can also get injured and have to have medicine applied. Oof. Alright. In any case. Oh yeah, how close are we on the... Allow 10 enemies to flee the battle after a loss of morale. We've done it 4 times. Alright. Are you part of the bandit group? No, but I do apparently have a bounty for you. Alright, let's go. Okay. I think something like this is the plan. Something. Okay. So, whenever Vina takes her turn, you immediately get 3 valor points. But, before I do that, this bomber needs to die. So Skull is going to run in on a crazy solo mission to kill the bomber. I do not like being on fire. Now, that is going to put her face-to-face with Nuit the Tinkerer, who is currently giving everyone 20% damage reduction. Not great. But I figure Eleanor will engage on the Saboteur, and then, after the Saboteur's turn, Jelani can poke the Saboteur away. So that then Eleanor next round will be able to run in and hit Nuit the Tinkerer to remove all of that 38% damage reduction. Meanwhile, on the other side, as soon as that first bomber's dead, Vina's going to go in, and I think Vina's going to just, tear through these people. The henchman and bomber. And then somebody can follow up. As long as the bomber is dead or engaged. Which Vina can engage as long as she's base to base and smacks her. Which I'm happy to end my turn doing that. So, let's see if it works. That's the theory. Let's see how well it goes. Axe. Axe. Okay. That gives me the valor point to... without using... Okay. RNG? No. Not even close. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's still 1 damage from the bomber instead of fire. I'm happy with 1 damage from the bomber instead of fire. Okay. Step 2. Again. Pop that. Now we have all the juicy tools we have that we could possibly want to work with. I'm not going to try to hit 2 people. The second part, I'm literally just going to make sure start engaging. Good. Alright, so here comes the Saboteur. Yep, that's Skuld's armor almost entirely gone. I will take the punch, happily. No fire. Fire bad. And then I'm going to move forward like so. And... Yep, might as well. Just to make sure he dies whenever Jelani comes in. Yep. Okay. Now it is Newit the Tinker's turn. Actually, can he get through there? He can. He can get through there. That's unfortunate. Skuld's in for a world of hurt. Okay. Unless... it would have to crit to actually... Okay, that's sad. We would be 1 damage shy of the bomber dying. But it's okay. All is not lost. Just come on over here. Like... so... okay, a little bit further. Okay, well, first things first. Poke him. Oh, for a kill. Nice. I will happily take that. And then I stand next to Vina and do this. Alright. And if Newit the Tinkerer decides to engage on Jelani, she can run. She has the run ability. Beautiful. That's not so beautiful. Oh, he can't reach. Because of the slowdown from having Vina charge through him. Beautiful. Speaking of not being able to reach. Oof. Welp. Oh, welp. That is, that is not what I intended or hoped for at all. I can do this. It's 15 damage. 15 damage, that's pretty good. I think I'm gonna shoot the henchman first. See if I get a... There we go. That answers that question. Alright, and since I do have just, you know, a bunch of valor points, why not? Cool. Then we've got this henchman here and that raider there. Again, don't really care about raiders, but this henchman, if I present Aaron in the middle of the AoE as the nearest target, then surely he's going to run up into the AoE. Oh man, I can't even get the Valorous Audacity because I was so far away from all the action. Nice. Okay, so we have taken a lot of damage, but it's fine. Everything's completely fine. This bomber This bomber's just going to punch for 1 damage. I don't care. I just have to, before the Saboteur and Raider act, get Scold out of there. But that's easy. That's easy. Alright. So. First things first. You, sir. I would like you to no longer have damage reduction. Thank you. Now, if you wouldn't mind, I'm going to stab you. Is he going to get another turn? Do I think I can kill him before he acts? Because I could pull the aggro off. I actually will. I will pull the aggro off, weakening him, rather than using that same Valor point with Jelani. Because if I use the same Valor point with Jelani to run, then he would not be weakened. And she doesn't really need to travel that far. Okay, well, before this henchman goes, I'm gonna give him a bonkin. Yeah, so just gonna get right there. It's fine. I don't need to do all the things. I'm just gonna do that one thing. And then go there. So he's now surrounded. And that's a kill. Which gets us another Valor point. Beautiful. Oh, and activates the Swiftness Oil. Haha. Okay. I'm curious. No, it's not going to push him far enough. Okay. Then I shouldn't have come all the way over here. I mean, I kind of don't want it to push him at all. But I'm going to do this. It didn't even kill the bomber. Amazing. Alright. Yes. And sure. Yep. And I'm just gonna give this guy a good accent too. Alright. And then 17. After he hits somebody, he would die from the poison and bleed. But I think my best bet is honestly just kind of letting him take a turn. These three can't really do it. So, yep. Instead, I'm gonna backstab this guy. Ooh. And then ending turn, getting a Valor point for Valorous Audacity. That's fine. We get another Valor point for Eleanor getting hit. There was also a chance he hit Vina, in which case she would have killed him with the counterattack. That would have been funny. Neither of them are going to hit anything, so I don't care. Cool. I mean, yeah. Sure. Bonk. And bonk. Alright. Yeah, I set this area up badly. I think I got, what, one shot off? Like... Ugh. I do not get that Valor point back. Alright. Shoot him. Beautiful. And, yeah. That's kind of it. Whiff. Nice. Okay. So now we kill the leader. With whom? With whom? That works. Nice. Yeah, no, just intern. Alright. Eleanor, you're kind of sick of this silliness, aren't you? Give him a swift kick. Give him a nice cut. And let them run away. Wow. That was... Hey, cool, a shield. And one of the stupid hammers I don't want. I don't want to wait to activate my attack. Even though it is 120% strength and a pretty decent sized AoE. But that is a good shield. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna reassess. And also I don't... Yeah, okay. We're gonna just take everyone, well, except for the people that don't have actual armor. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna take everything off real quick and see what kind of combinations of repairs I can do. Alright. Eleanor's armor is missing 8. Does something in a shield form have 7 damage? Yes, the Tarsh. That is exactly 15. That is exactly 1 raw materials. Okay. Well, then it's kind of silly to keep doing with her since her stuff's already... And again, do I want her to have the better shield? It does not give the protection skill. I think the protection skill is worth having. Even though it is 4 less armor and 4 less guard. That I think is better on somebody I'm not going to be spending a ton of valor points on defense. In any case. We have the 8 armor. Is that the only shield we have? That's the only shield we have. Okay. Oh, wait, here we go. 5. Boom. 15. Perfect. Alright, that'll go back to Scold, and that goes on him now. Okay. Scold gets... Yeah, I'm going to put the light armor on. Now that I'm getting more not light armor. No, not that one. That one. Yeah, there was a definite noticeable increase to the crits whenever I had the enhanced precision active. So, that's good. Okay. I don't have any other heavy armor, do I? Yeah. So, Vina... I feel like the Captain's Boycott should go on somebody else. Even though she does have 17 strength, like... Ooh, okay. Jelani can benefit from the range as well as from the counterattack if somebody engages. And she has 21 strength, so her counterattack could actually be much more fearsome. That's amazing. Yeah, I don't know. And I know all this micromanagement of the armor repairs may seem silly, but I only have 15 or 25 more repairs before I am out. Okay, what's the heaviest armor I got? Other than the, actual heavy armor. It is the Deserter's Brigade. Alright. Done. Not sure I want him to have that, though. No, I do. I do. War tank. Okay. So then, Vina... we'll just take Deserter's Brigandine and repair it. Okay. Scold and the Deserter's Brigandine. That makes more sense, honestly. Like, yeah, the mobility's nice, but I think the mobility would be better on Jelani. Because she can actually push people around. And if she can reposition somebody, that might be enough to let somebody else reach them. Okay. So everyone is now wearing armor, correct? Correct. So I just have an extra Angler's Rags, it seems. Okay. Alright. Well, I mean, we got armor. And this is the Tiltron Tomb. The Tiltron Tomb is a nice little place that we just have to walk into, and we have completed the mission. Huzzah!
Pretending to be scholars exploring the tomb, are we?
He has cloth.
Steal yourselves. People
But I'm already wanted. It's probably not worth it. I'm just going to buy the 4 cloth. Okay. So the tomb. Every time you explore the tomb, you need torches. I do not have torches. Or no, I have 1 torch, right? Somewhere? Somebody? There we go. We got 1 torch. Okay. I have never run out of torches before. So I'm going to find out what happens if you do. First, I'm going to save, honestly. Oh. So yeah, it just literally everyone gets hurt. I knew it was a bad idea. I had to do it for science. Give me 1 moment. Okay, so you do not want to run out of torches. And you do have to use torches to get back out. So... yeah, I'm not ready to deal with this. I need a lot more torches before I can do that. Or at least the ability to steal all his torches. Another day. Oh, does that mean we're actually going to go and hunt down the 3 skulls of the bandits? I mean, I guess that does give us a reason to stay away from town for a while. Just kind of roaming around looking for bandits that are just out and about. Also, hello. I don't remember that being there. Inventory. Can I actually drop a thingum? Where are you? There you are. Way down there. Really? You know what? Sure. I don't know exactly what we need. What would be going down there. But I'm willing to have it. Because that goes down this entire, like, not having to go out down to the road like that is a big shortcut. Oh, food. Okay. So I think after this quick battle to secure some rations, I will cut to camping unless something else happens as I look for enemy bandits. But first, let's kill some wolves. That is 10 wolves. Oh boy. That is 10. Like 10. Honestly, I should have Scold carrying throwing knives since I'm not really using the axes. Mostly just because I can't afford to replace them, so it would need to be a pretty compelling reason to be using them. Right now it's just a passive 5% crit damage bonus, compared to the 3% crit chance I could get with a torch. Okay, hear me out. These guys each have 20 hit points. Guild's counterattack can do 20 damage. So if I set it up, he's definitely going to shoot 3 of them as they run towards us. But also, he might just, like, outright kill some. And the best way to do that would be to be able to set up this. Something like that. Okay. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to move just right to get 4 Valor points. And then I can, without any sorrow or regret, use one to reposition in between these two. And oof. Fail to correctly reposition. Oh well. I tried. It's fine. Oh, I still got the Valor point because Glorious, I think. Alright, so now the next step after that is walk up behind the... Wait. That wolf's going? Yeah, that wolf can reach people. This wolf can also reach people, and since Vina failed to kill it, it's there. It exists. Okay. So. Do I legitimately... No. No, I do not. In the process of moving here... Actually, I could just shoot... Well... No. I'm going to do this. Yeah, I could have gotten a Valor point for killing it if I had used Valor points, but the only way she can use Valor points is by setting up and ending her turn. Or his turn, basically. Yep, that's what I was talking about, right there. Yep, and now the Swiftest Soil is active. Yeah, this is about to get even funnier. Okay, and then that means this side... Wow. Can't reach. Okay. Movement. Movement is valuable. I'm gonna just do this. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna poke it. And then I'm gonna just in my turn get a Valor point back. And then I would have gotten another one if I could. Alright, so yeah, that's how that's supposed to work. Just kill this one like so. And like so. In turn. I mean, I think she only has 2 shots left. So I think it's fine to engage this one and weaken it. And finish it. Nice. Alright. Really? Ran straight past Eleanor, just couldn't resist Vina. Still not close enough. Still not close enough. Alright. Alright. I see how it is. I see how it is. What? I don't think Scold would have been able to reach anyway. Yeah, again, once the dexterity potion is rolling, that is a one-shot kill. Okay. I mean, considering that I just killed 7 and got hit by like 2 of them, 3 of them, whatever, I am quite happy with that. Legitimately had no reason for it to go that well. Boink. Boink, boink, boink. No, this I'm not gonna let him go. I want the meat. I want the leather. Give me stuff. Okay. And, yeah, you know what? You got this. Nice bomb. Ooh, level ups. Ooh, food, but heavy food. Yeah, I'm just, there's probably a shield for me to repair. Also, Alina leveled up. So now she can either be a cutthroat. 5 to 6 damage doesn't sound like much, but as the dex gets higher, which she's going to have a lot of dex because of the alchemist, it adds up a lot. There's also strategist. Giant AoE forces enemies to disengage, and everyone gets attacks of opportunity. Poisoner. Just, 4 poison to everyone. Which, you can stack up poison pretty crazy on a ranger. But I do like the cutthroat. But I haven't really played with strategists much. But I do really like the cutthroat. Especially booting somebody that has a lot of damage reduction in the face and then cutthroating them from behind. Is good. Is good. Yeah. And career plans. Dexterity. Don't mind if I do. Cool. Yeah, I have no idea why some people are getting, worse level ups that don't have 3 stats to choose from. I wonder if it's because they're, lower level than the other people in my party. Like this. This is a normal level up. I don't know why everyone else is not getting those. I mean, yeah? Yep. Constitution. It must be once the base value hits 20 that it goes up to 2. Right? Didn't I just, lose my mind with that last time? Anyway, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with them. So, Scold, it works pretty well running up and just hitting them to get a valid point. Eleanor... Honestly, the only reason I really gave her defensive stance over the engaging one is... I imagine she's going to be running up and trying to hit the most tanky people. So, probably going to be right in the thick of it. Probably getting hit by multiple people. Whereas if it's when you engage, you can only be engaged to one person at a time. Which I think is an argument for him to also have defensive stance. But Valorous Duel, whenever you run up, it's just like, you know, using that weakening blow, you will get a Valor point back. Which could potentially be the Valor point that lets you use Wrath. If necessary. I think he is going to be less likely to just stand there and take a beating. Yeah. So, right, shields is what I was looking at. 7 out of 11. And Eleanor's is 4 out of 7. Okay. So yes, put that shield on. Prepare. Okay. Hammer back out. There we go. Now then, with that all resolved, let's go ahead and pop into camp real quick. And I mean, legitimately, breaking down the rags is probably a good idea. They're only 8 gold, and I'm not going to repair them ever again. So that helps a little bit. Not really. Yeah, I think I just... Actually, I could just rest here. Because I will definitely eat... What? That's 12, 14 or so. Something like that. 14, 15 total. That gets us under. Arguably I could save one of them. And do that. And then we're definitely under. Yep. Makes more sense than throwing it away just to last like a little teeny bit longer. But yeah. And nothing happens, so that's been your episode of Wartales for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and next time, we are going to go and hunt down some skull bandits. So, until next time, have a good one.